In this presentation by Tate and Zera, we will discuss the topic of cyberbullying targeted towards educators and parents to help shed some light on the topic that can occur in a child's life, whether they are affected by it, witness it happening, or even partake in it. This will include the themes of social media, reasoning for cyberbullying, personal information online, the effects on health and performance, digital footprint, and prevention and intervention strategies.
Cyberbullying over social media is a repetitive behavior to bully a person or group with technology with the intention to harm, threaten, or harass them. Social bullying can occur using mobile phones, computers, emails, and even for students in or outside of class.
People often cyberbully as it is easy to morally disengage. Bandura explains this, saying moral disengagement involves disengaging from moral responsibilities via vilification of the victim, morally justifying the behavior and using euphemistic labeling in order to harm others without experiencing guilt or bad conscience. It is likely that victims who cyberbully others need to morally disengage in order to preserve their self-concept and conscience. A survey involving 175 adolescents aged 12 to 19 years old that asked participants of their experience with cyberbullying has shown that there is a strong positive correlation between cyberbullying and moral disengagement.
Personal information and cyberbullying. Most internet users share their personal information publicly in the form of images or emails, or even over social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. This makes it easier for online predators to use this information to harm, threaten, or embarrass an individual. In social places such as work or school, type of harassment such as social, sexual, and physical harassment can then escalate to cyberbullying. Example of cyberbullying. Parents of a young girl called E prevented her from using the internet in their absence. When E was 13, she became a victim of cyberbullying, and some of her classmates would show her the online bullying at school. The people doing the bullying were people who were nice to her in class, but turned on her online because she could not see it. This created serious stress problems for E, and she had to move schools.
The experience of being cyberbullied intensifies one's sense of being different and feeling lonely, which can lead to isolation. Victims of cyberbullying can experience a deteriorating work and school performance to the extent that some may even drop out or move schools, which can affect their later life. Victims may also feel a sense of shame, humiliation, and despair, which lead to often negative thoughts of themselves and the world. Those who have experienced cyberbullying as a child and experience it later in life are more susceptible to developing depression, suffer from fears, or have problems with social adaptation.
A digital footprint is the record and trace that one leaves behind when using the internet. Organizations commonly use social media to gather information of an applicant and to see their fit to that organization. They also look at their online personality, skills, and ability. Cyberbullying is often one of the first things a possible employer might look for when searching an applicant. If any negative or concerned activity is found, it is likely that applicant will not be hired.
In schools, strategies such as educating children about responsible internet usage, peer support programs, and school policies and guidelines for consequences can be implemented. At home, parents can add filters or blocks on home devices such as computers and mobile phones to block certain language or websites. Parental monitoring of online activity can be implemented and is one of the strongest protective factors against children engaging in cyberbullying. Applications for parental control devices can be downloaded onto home technology through app stores to monitor usage of the internet on different sites, as well as any negative online activity. These strategies have been formulated in schools and with parents to ensure cyberbullying can be tracked and targeted.
I hope this presentation of cyberbullying has furthered your awareness and knowledge on the issue, as well as provided you with new measures, ideas, support, and information in the situation that cyberbullying occurs in your home or within the classroom.